Okay, this video is what I call the red ribbon rule. If you're offered a package with a red ribbon around it and it sounds so good that it couldn't possibly be true, guess what? It isn't true. And in the recent weeks, I've been here in Manila and I've been offered a lot of free stuff. And at first I was a sucker and I went for the free stuff. But now I've learned nothing is for free. So let me tell you about the free stuff in the Philippines that wasn't free. I'm walking in a shopping mall, and a good-looking woman comes up to me in front of a massage studio and says, "Sir, would you come in? We're going to give you a free massage." Well, I mean, who can refuse that? I mean, I don't know if anything went with that free massage, but even a good normal massage with no freebies, well, I mean, with no extras, could be nice. So I go in and I get a 5-minute massage. It isn't bad. And she said, "Would you like me to continue?" Now, if you say yes, guess what? From then on, it isn't free. And when she's done, and maybe in an hour, our 1 hour massage is $50 US. Oh, wow. So you're surprised. Same is true of drinks. Come in and get a free drink. You drink your free drink. Would you like another? Yeah, sure. Go. And the second drink ain't free. So you got to remember that sort of thing happens a lot. Now, I was at a restaurant. What was the name of that restaurant with the club membership?
CGI. CGI.
CGI. Okay, well, whatever.
CGI Fridays.
Oh, Fridays. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a famous one. I won't even say the full name because I don't want to get sued. But we're in this restaurant, and I'm having their famous barbecued ribs, which weren't bad. They were okay. And then the waitress comes with the check. And she says, "Would you like to join our TG, whatever it is, club?" I said, "Well, does it cost anything?" He doesn't answer. He says, No, you just join the club. And I said, "Well, okay." So she hands me a piece of paper, sort of a form to join the club. And I fill it in. And she says, "Okay, now you're a member of our restaurant chain club. You can go into any restaurant of our chain, and because you're a club member, you get 2,000 pesos, let's say $100 off the bill," which, that's substantial for joining a club and doing nothing. And so I get my check, and I said, "Okay, we'll take 100 off the bill," which, reduced my bill by 2/3. He said, "Oh, no, you have to pay to join the club first." "Well, how much is that?" "That's $200. "Oh, I have to pay 200 to get 100 off." "Yeah, but then you get 100 off in later meals." "Oh, can I see the fine print?" "Oh, the later meals are only Thursday afternoon between 2 and 6. "Right. Yeah, right. Happy hour. Okay. I tell you what, forget about my club membership." Now, what happens as a business deal is a lot of people, they've signed all the papers to be in the club, and they'll go through with it. But I'm not that stupid. Now I got one more, and this I'll make quick. I was in a gambling casino, big gambling casino here called Okada. And they said, "Well, now we're going to give you a lot of goodies. Just join our casino and get an ID card, and you're going to get so many goodies you can hardly believe it." I said, "Okay, why? Why not? As long as I don't have to pay anything, I'll join anything." Okay, so I join, I get my ID card, and one of the things I get is a free 4-cheese pizza. And I looked on the menu of the pizza joint, and that pizza was $7 US. Well, reasonable price for a pizza. And so I said to the guy, the waiter, I'd like my free pizza. Here's my card. And he said, no, no, no. You have to spend $20 on food here before you get the free pizza. Wait a second. If I eat $20 worth of food, I'm not going to be in the mood for a $7 free pizza. So that was another one of them freebies that wasn't really a freebie. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you about the biggest freebie my wife fell for. Now you won't believe this, and you're wondering, well, you can only be that stupid once in your life. She goes into a furniture store basically just to look at the furniture. You know, it's expensive. And by the way, we were in a hotel room and we were leaving Manila the next day. Okay, so she's into this furniture store, and the employers gather around her, the employees, and there's a big like a mason jar with a lot of little schnipples of paper in it, and they say, hey, you know, you won the free draw. Every 10th customer can come in this store and they get a free draw. So she sticks her hand in the jar and opens it up and says, you get a free massage chair. Ooh, a massage chair worth, $300. Wow, a free one. Well, can't go wrong on that. So they say, and not only that, once you've drawn one thing out of then you get another draw. So she sticks her hand in again. You get an induction cooker. Free. All the employees are clapping. Oh, madam, you're the luckiest person who ever came into this store. You are so lucky you got a free induction stove, which is, you know, kind of big, and maybe that was a few $100. Well, what else did she get? A sofa? I mean, she kept dipping in and kept getting, you've won again. And so now she says, gee, I won a few $1,000s worth of freebies. And the employee says, okay, now you just sign here for delivery and give us your credit card. She said, what do I have to give you a credit card? Well, we have to charge you for the delivery. I bet you see what's coming. Okay. She signs, which she should have never done because there was no price for delivery on the contract. And by the way, that's a rule. Never have anything done without getting an estimate and a definite price. Never sign anything in blank, especially checks, but even if it's a contract. Okay, now she comes home and gives me into our hotel room and gives me the happy news. We've got thousands of dollars worth of free stuff coming. And right then, guess who's delivering a whole bunch of stuff to our hotel room? And we're talking about enough to fill a small van. And she says, it's all free. And I says, hey, sweetheart, nothing in this world is free. Something's wrong. I said, did you ever sign anything? She said, I just signed a contract to pay for delivery. So I asked the delivery man, do you have the memo on the delivery? She said, sure, here. Guess what? I'll make a long story short. The delivery cost was much more than all that stuff put together would have cost. Got it? So if she got $1,000 worth of stuff, the delivery was $1,500. Crazy, huh? All right. So I immediately called the store. I said, look, while this delivery guy is here, take it all back. Take it back. We don't want it. We're leaving the country tomorrow. And, just take it. He said, no. Once it's ordered and paid for and signed for, no refunds and no taking back. I said, well, that's a fine. How do you do? Well, being a lawyer, I knew how to get out of the deal, which was very simple. I canceled the credit card. It was all the same day. So I said to Visa, we just were gypped, false. We were made to sign a contract under fraud. Cancel that sale. So then I called the store again. I said, look, the credit card has been canceled. Come and pick the stuff up. They said, no, we're going to sue you. I said, great, sue me. You know, here we are in Manila. We're going back to Switzerland. They're going to have a wonderful time suing me. So to make a long story short, all this stuff is sitting in the hall. I don't know what to do with it. She says, well, we'll give it to one of my relatives if they'll come and pick it up. And she did. And that was the end of my big adventure. So in this case, the store got, well, they didn't come out as well as they thought they would. And by the way, when I got back to Europe, I went to the internet, I looked up this store, and there must have been 200 pages of complaints about people who had exactly the same deal. They were involved in lawsuits, but none of them seemed to be clever enough to have stopped payment on their credit card. So, bottom line, if you want to not get gypped in this world, if a deal seems too good to be true, or if you can get $50 blue jeans for $1, brand name, it probably, you're going to be screwed. So just keep that in mind, and don't sign contracts. Don't give them your credit card unless you're 100% sure that it's a legitimate deal. And one way to do that is just to check the name of that seller and see if he's got a lot of approved sales and good comments or bad comments. And I'll guarantee if the deal is too good to be true, you're going to find a lot of people on the internet complaining. And when you talk about complaints, just remember, for every one complaint that is on the internet, there's probably 10 complaints that haven't been filed. And so that is my message today. Don't expect in life anything for free. See you tomorrow.